Here we discuss a problem on circles and radii from the coordinate geometry. This problem has appeared in a joint entrance examination main held on 20th July 2021 in the afternoon shift. The problem is, let R1 and R2 be radii of the largest and smallest circles respectively, which pass through the point -4, 1 and having their centers on the circumference of this circle x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. If R1 by R2 is equal to a plus b root 2, then a plus b is equal to, the four options are given to us. We now discuss the solution of this problem. That is the problem. And we have the given circle x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. Let's call this equation as equation number 1. And we know that the general equation of the circle is given by x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Then its center is minus g minus f, the ordered pair, and its radius is under the square root of g square plus f square minus c. If that is the case, the center of this circle is given by c with coordinates -1, -2, and its radius is given by under the square root of g square plus f square minus c, and that is precisely 3. So here is the circle with the center c with coordinates -1, 2, and the radius r is equal to 3. That is the given circle 1. Given a point P with coordinates -4, 1. So this is the point P -4, 1. We can very easily see that this point P is outside the circle. Now the construction, what we are doing is, let B and A be points on this circle in such a manner that the points B, C, A and P are collinear, like this. That is the one. So B and A are points on the circle in such a manner that B, C, A, P are collinear. It means to say that BA is the diameter of the circle, and we note down that AP is the shortest distance from the point P to the circle. Yes, and BP is the longest distance from the point P to the circle. So AP is the shortest distance from P to the circle, and BP is the longest distance from P to the circle. So that is the situation what we have derived from the last slide. Now the circle with the center at B, and the radius R1 is equal to BP. R1 is equal to BP. That is the longest circle which passes through this point P with coordinates -4, 1, and with the center B on the circle, on the given circle. So that will be the largest radius that will give, that is R1. And similarly, the circle with the center at A and the radius R2 is equal to AP, is the smallest circle which passes through P -4, 1, and with the center capital A on the circle, given circle 1. So let's draw. So now R2 is equal to R2 is equal to R2 will be equal to AP. R2 will be the smallest circle. So the smallest radius AP. AP is equal to CP minus CA. And CP we can very easily calculate because the coordinates of C and P are known. The distance can be calculated, and that is the distance minus CA. CA is the radius R. So that is 3 root 2 minus 3. And R1 is equal to BP. R1 is equal to BP. That will be written as BC plus CP. We have already calculated the this CP. CP we have already calculated, that is 3 root 2. And BC is the radius R, that will be 3 plus 3 root 2. So we know the shortest radius and the longest radius we know there. So this is the situation. So, and that is the smallest circle. This is the largest circle. Agreed. Now we know R1 and R2. We have already seen from the last slide. Now we calculate their ratio. Now R1 by R2, largest radius by this smallest radius, that is 3 root 2 plus 3 by 3 root 2 minus 3, and 3 can be taken common in the numerator, and 3 can be taken common in the denominator, cancel out, you will get root 2 plus 1 by root 2 minus 1. Now rationalize, multiply both numerator and denominator by root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1. So the numerator will be root 2 plus 1 whole square by root 2 minus 1 into root 2 plus 1 is 1. So that is root 2 plus 1 whole square will be root 2 whole square, that is 2, plus 1 square, that is plus 1, plus 2 root 2, that is 3 plus 2 root 2. So this is of the type a plus b root 2, where a is 3 and b is 2. So therefore what we want is a plus b, and that will be equal to 5. So let's look at our options. So our option is 5. Our answer is 5 is appearing against the option 1. So therefore our answer is option 1. So the ratio R1 by R2 is 5. So that is the discussion of the solution of the problem based on circles and their radii from the coordinate geometry. I wish you all the best. Thank you.